He doesn't have the right to take your camera.
What he said, this fellow officer here told this gentleman that if he touched this yellow line, he would go to jail.
You're touching it. Your back is touching it.
Crime in progress! Backpack on police line! Halt this man! Take him to jail! And avoid taking the real criminals to jail!
But he can bankrupt the country, is that right?
Yep, they defend the criminals around this town. Rob you blind, stab you in the back,
Or shred the Constitution.
send our kids to kill and be killed, shred the Constitution, break the bank,
But no touching the yellow line.
but no touching the yellow line.
Unless you're a billionaire.
Billionaires are allowed.
Steal from my grandchildren, but we can't touch this line?
They can kill your
Billionaires
grandchildren.
only. And a complicit media, the enablers there, they get to cross the yellow line.
They get to ruin our country, but I can't touch that line?
Our law authorities have misplaced their energies. They should be arresting the culpable swindlers of the American taxpayers. That would be Bush, that would be Cheney, that would be Paulson, that would be Bernanke, and the rest of them that have concocted this absurd crisis. This is typical Bush tactics of shock and awe. No reason, just do it.
Putting the tape line here. There are no more people arriving except for media and staff. So as American citizens who want to redress our grievances, we should have the right to be at that gate. This is a public sidewalk, not a private sidewalk. This is a public White House, not a private White House. This president is expecting us to buy the idea that he needs $700 billion to clean up a mess that most of his cronies created. It's a little suspicious. And how many times has he cried wolf before? Saddam Hussein was an imminent threat. The crisis is on verge of collapse. And when it goes on verge of collapse? When he declares that publicly. Little short punk who feels the need to show his power. Many of the cops, most of the cops don't behave that way. That was over the top.
Okay.
He was just maybe he's new and wants to use his authority or something.
Okay.
It's absurd.
Yeah.